Hey guys, it's Rio, and today we're doing a DIY Dollar Tree lipstick holder. This is actually a really long video, so let's just go into the DIY. So basically what you're going to be needing is a few things. Most of the stuff you can get from the Dollar Tree, and everything else I kind of used from my stash. So the first thing is this plate here. It is a cutting board apparently from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use this as our base. We also need 4 of these 3-in-1 cotton sets. So we're going to use 4 of these. We're also going to need 2 picture frames. These are at the Dollar Tree as well. Okay, so I also need a cutting mat and my X-Acto knife. Glue gun and some glue sticks. Some scissors. And then of course we need some cardstock and or some embellishments. So I'm going to be using mostly like silver tones. Okay. So first off we're going to be, and we're also, this is from the Dollar Tree as well, sorry. And we also need these like little storage container-y things. So make sure you go and prep your stuff. So take off all of the like plastics and take out all of the like cotton swabs and stuff out of the, like, separate them. Okay, so first you're going to be getting your cutting board, and then also grab one of your tiers, and you're going to be cutting the tops off. So make sure you are very careful. Okay, so what we're going to do now is measure the tops of it with the, I'm using this very reflective cardstock poster board type thing. Okay. So there should be enough for each one of these. So I'm just going to roughly trace. Because I only need it on the fronts. Alright, so we're going to cut this out, what I traced, so I can find it with the camera. There it is. So I'm going to cut out what I traced. And then I'm going to cut out 3 more. And then once I go and cut all those out, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to super glue or hot glue gun them here on top. And then I'm going to trim the bottom so that way it has a cleaner edge and that way I didn't undercut it. Yeah, so let's do that. Alright, and then later I'll go back after everything's dried and make sure everything's secured nicely. And then whatever isn't secured nicely, I'm going to make sure I go and put the put more glue on. Alright, so we're just going to do that to the other 3. Getting our 2 picture frames and our cardstock embellishments. Okay, so basically we're going to take the frames apart and we're going to trace 2 of the inners with cardstock. Alright, so we're going to cut these 2 out. Alright, and so those are the 2 pieces. And then I'm going to get my embellishments from before and then just put them like throughout. Okay, so right now we're using the side view, and I'm going to be turning the plate. So you're gonna want, you'll see it, I'm just gonna move the mat. Okay, so you're gonna want it to be all the way to the front, I'm thinking. You're going to want it to be all the way in the front. I'm also probably going to line the bottom with diamonds. I'm not really sure. Or diamonds. Okay, so you're going to want to leave an equal amount of space on each side. So we're going to go and use our hot glue again, and we're going to place it on the very front and kind of the middle. Make sure you have the side with the shiny or whatever you're using in the front, and actually sticks really well, so you're not going to have much room for like time to move things. Okay, so this is the first layer. The second layer, you're going to be using the little storage containers, and you're going to use one up. So let's go and attach that to our bottoms. And that looks pretty good that way. So we're going to glue this two to the bottom, and just make sure when you're gluing it is not pressed up against, it's just lying there, and also that it's the same, like it's straight on with the one that's before it. Okay, so that's how it's going to look so far. Looks pretty good. Okay, the next section, you're going to do the same thing, but with two. A stack of two on the containers. Looks pretty good, and then we're going to do one more. And this one is going to be 3 rows, because we're still going for that stacking effect. Okay? Okay. And you could leave it like this if you wanted to, but you don't have to, because it is really pretty this way. But for whatever's sake, I kind of wanted to do the next step, if you will. So let's just push this back, because I didn't want to see any of this. Okay, so for this part, you're going to want to place the papers back in and then tear off the stand of your picture frames, just so it's all flat. And then don't put it together just yet. I'm going to go and get my cardstock, my shiny cardstock from earlier, and trace it with the entirety of the frame, so that way it can be pretty on the back side as well. So once you're done tracing and cutting all that done, you're going to cut and of course glue it onto the back of your picture frame. So I really hope I was recording that whole time, because the thing just started to go wonky. But right now I'm just gluing this frame back onto the sides. Okay, and we're pretty much done. Awesome! So, it's time to put, actually I think I am going to put some embellishment diamonds in the middle, because those look bad. Okay, so basically I just ended up filling this side because I figured once it has all of the lipsticks in here, it should be fine, and not really wanting to, I don't want to overdo it, you know what I mean? I also think in the back here, no, there's not enough room. So that's pretty much it. That was a failed idea. But let's go ahead and put some lipsticks in. I'm super excited to put this next to my everyday makeup, and so that way my lipsticks looks all pretty. So let's go and do that now. Okay, so this is how everything looks right now. So just do a little panning over if I can remember how to do that with this camera. There it is. Alright, so this is my makeup section. This right here is my tower thingy of nail polish. There's my perfumes back there. My tree of like all my earrings. Then there's the makeup. So over here is my everyday makeup, and over here is the new and improved lipstick case. I just put one of the beauty books that I have back there. So let's just go ahead and fill all these up. I don't have actually that many lipsticks, I don't think, but let's just figure it out. So that's pretty much it. I actually really love this. It's a lot sturdier than I thought it would be. So yeah, I'm really glad, and I can't wait to go and like pick one out. I might move this one to over here because it's like, it'll be kind of awkward to pull one of these out. But for the most part, I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.